In meditation, we talk a lot about keeping a practice. Well, the way that I teach dynamic meditation is like a training at school. And so we start this training, this curriculum, with an introductory course where I teach you the actual skill. I teach you about how I develop dynamic meditation, and I teach you the actual skill and tool that you can apply to everything and anything in your life. Everything and anything. Let's say you're struggling with a boss. Let's say you're struggling with money. You're constantly worried about money. Then we move you into the advanced workshops. And we have an advanced workshop on money and abundance. And it talks about anything that you might be going through with money. Let's say you're lonely and you really feel a need for someone. Or let's say you've been married a long time and you're having a hard time staying in love in your marriage. Well, we have the Love and Relationships workshop. And in each of these, we apply the tool and the skill. We also have a Body and Well-Being workshop. And in the Body and Well-Being workshop, we talk a lot about how we feel about our bodies, our body histories, what we're going through right now with our body, the struggles that we have with aging, the struggles that we have with our weight or with our health. And then we have the family and intimacy, which is where it all started. Everything that we think about, that we're mentally programmed to think about, is all based on our original programming with family. And so we have a workshop for that, family and intimacy. I also run a weekly group, and the weekly group is there to establish the practice of applying the skill all the time to everything. And in the weekly group, we talk about our everyday issues, whether we'll get promoted or not, whether we're going to buy a house or not, whether we feel like everyone rejects us, whether we want to travel but don't have the money, anything that comes up, whether your mom calls and she uses that tone of voice that always gets you, we apply the dynamic meditation skill. And then we actually add on something more, which is every 3 months I do a 3-hour, what I call drill session. And in the drill sessions, we get together and we use 3 hours to apply this to anything that's happening in your life. And we really knock it out. We use specific exercises. And when I say knock it out, that's what I mean. We clean up on all the obstacles that are interfering with you feeling more joyful, more loving, and more peaceful, which is where we're all headed. So find us and find all of these workshops, the group, these courses, at www.dynmeditation.com.